Well, if you are lucky enough to be heading for a winter break somewhere warm, in need of a new swimsuit perhaps, this is the segment for you. We have Allison Wanzura in from Swimco, and there is a swimsuit for men and women out there of all body types, and that's the upbeat message we have for everyone today, isn't it? It's an intimidating process when you go in to get a bathing suit. We all don't feel 100% about our bodies, but it's a matter of knowing what your body shape is and finding a suit that will work for you, and that's what you guys do.
And a lot of women are intimidated to go swimsuit shopping, but I think what we have to realize is that there's so many different fits and styles of swimwear out there that you're bound to find something that you'll feel comfortable and confident in on vacation. So you've got to come see us and we'll make it easy.
Yeah, and you got to be willing to try on a bunch of suits too, right?
Yeah, and it helps to see, like at Swimco we have fit experts in the store, and they've seen, like if you walk in there, they've seen your body type before and they know what works, so they'll be able to make it easier for you.
Lose your inhibitions, leave them at home, and get trying on some suits.
That's
okay,
right.
Let's bring in some then. Rachel's our first model, and I love this cover-up.
Yeah, this is a Donna cover-up, and this season we're seeing a lot of butterfly sleeve cover-ups is what they're calling them. So we're going to be seeing lots of feminine, flowing,
beautiful color
cover-ups. Yeah, and of course.
Now the body type, Rachel looks pretty darn perfect to me.
Wow.
She's petite,
yeah,
certainly. So these cover-ups work on everybody.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they're very feminine. And underneath her cover-up there, it's always nice to have a cover-up if you want to walk from like your hotel room to the pool or the beach.
All the resorts you need. It's a must-have. This is gorgeous suit.
So this is a sky one-piece, and we've selected it for Rachel because she has a bit of a smaller bust, and she's looking for a little bit of a bust enhancement.
Oh,
so that
does
one piece,
the trick.
Yeah, that one piece actually has some built-in push-up pads in it on the side, so it kind of pushes everything to the center. And it's gorgeous on her. It's very sleek.
Bust line is beautiful, and I love that it ties in the back. So if you're smaller on the top too, you can get a better fit.
Tighten it up for a perfect fit. And the nice thing about a crossback is that if you're going to be doing any water sports or being active in your swimsuit, that can't fall off of your shoulders.
Okay.
So that's pretty practical.
Now,
too.
what's the cup size that you would recommend for a suit like this?
I'd say like A or B cup.
So the smaller cups are what you want. You don't want to be pouring out of this; that loses the point, right?
You don't really want the Maxim look going on, but well, maybe you do, but
whatever works for you. Thank you, Rachel. You look fabulous. Trent's in next, and once again, great color.
Trent's
looks comfortable.
Just a ray of sunshine walking out this morning. He's got a wonderful pair of Billabong board shorts, and this is a major trend for this spring and summer, like really, really bright colors, fluorescent, almost a tribute to the 80s. So those are really nice on him. He's got a colorful Billabong t-shirt as well. Yeah,
and you do need a shirt because our guys tend to burn in that tropical heat.
Yeah.
We have to focus on the shoes because I bought these shoes for my brother.
Yeah.
And we got to get a shot of these. Can you just point towards the camera, Trent?
Trent, you could flip that shoe off.
Okay, right there. Because what is the deal with these shoes?
This is the Reef Fanning Sandal, and we've had this for years. It's a classic. Like, it just seems like men can't get enough of sandals that open bottles. So, I mean, you can never have too many bottle openers, right?
They open your bottle, and some may say, is that hygienic? It doesn't matter. It opens your beer.
When you're camping, really, what is hygienic? Right? So great for camping, great for parties out at the lake, and you want to be the guy that all the girls are coming to have their bottle opened.
Okay, it's a great conversation starter,
It
Trent.
is,
All right, thank you so much. Rachel is up next with a beautiful, colorful suit. We're going to bring her. Tiffany's just doing a quick change here, but let's bring in Rachel first. Oh, this is Tiffany. Pardon me. I love the color on this again.
Yep. And that's another thing you're going to be seeing this season is bright geometric prints on swimwear. Actually, Rachel will come out right now.
Come on in, Rachel, because we want to look at the difference of these suits. And this is where you're focusing on different body types and how you can make that subtle change in the suit, and it suits you, right?
Exactly. And I wanted to bring the two ladies out together to show that with two different body types, a mixable group is so versatile because there's so many different tops and bottoms to choose from. For example, we'll start with Tiffany. She's got a halter top that's much more supportive for a full bust. So she's got the thicker straps around the neck, and if you can just focus in under the bust, it's got a thicker band there, which kind of mimics an underwire, which is great for support for a fuller bust. And she's got the boy
short
short
more comfortable though. You don't have to go with the underwire.
No, you don't have to have an underwire, but this is going to support her. She won't be bouncing around. And then the bottoms there are a little bit fuller coverage if you're looking for something fuller on the bottom. One of my favorite visual tricks: do a solid bottom and a colorful top. Very flattering.
And it focuses your eye up. Now, those boy shorts, who do they work on, who don't they work
Pretty
on?
much anybody. Like, there's some stereotypes out there about boy shorts, but I've seen them work on all different types of bodies. So if you're looking for a little more coverage, mums with younger children like them because they're always bending over and they don't want to have to be pulling the suit out of pulling it down all the time.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. They're comfortable, I think, too.
they're really comfy.
Okay, and the alternative is less coverage.
Yeah, so Rachel's got the other option on here. This is actually called Up a Cup. So similar to the one piece she was wearing, it's got that padding on the sides, which is nice. And she's got an adjustable bikini bottom, so she could actually undo the ties and adjust it, so it's not squeezing the love handles. Not that Rachel has any love handles, but if you do have any love handles, it's nice to be able to adjust your bikini bottom.
And so when you come into the shop, you're not committed to buy that pair and that pair. You can mix and match as much as you want.
Yeah, and that's the great thing about mixables. Like in this particular set, we also have like a tankini top, so that's longer. It'll cover your stomach if you want the extra coverage. All different types of coverage on the bottoms. And at Swimco, like in every store, there's probably about 20 different groups of mixables. So this is just one group, one print.
So as I said, you have to commit yourself to some time of trying them all on. Because it's a dramatic difference from one style to another, isn't it?
And stay open-minded too, because a lot of women will come in and say, I know I need the halter and the high leg. And sometimes there's other styles that are much more flattering, so that's why it's good to kind of enlist in the help of a fit expert at Swimco.
Rachel, Tiffany, thank you so much. Trent is back with another fabulous look.
Yes.
Good color again.
Yeah, another bright Billabong t-shirt. And the shorts he's wearing are called the Phantom Stretch by Hurley. Phantom.
A little stretch.
Yeah.
Oh, Trent's showing it off.
Actually, Trent, would you be able to come over here and let Suzanne stretch them?
They actually have a little give.
So
are those tied on at top? Because if I'm going to really yank
So it's a
them.
four-way stretch. So you can touch it up, across, and diagonally.
And they're light, so they would breathe a little too.
Yeah.
Because you need everybody happy, right?
Right. And Trent, would you say it's almost like you're wearing nothing?
It's like wearing a dream.
Yeah. Hey, that's a good way to put it.
Wearing a dream. Hurley's going to recruit
Hurley's gonna love you
for advertising. I can see the guys loving those. And in the summer, they wear them like shorts, you know.
Exactly, and they're quick dry.
Yeah.
Right, so you wear them from the beach onto the street. Trent, maybe you can do just a nice deep squat for us or something and just show us how comfortable those are. Yeah.
Oh, so movable.
Isn't that wonderful?
For his board shorts, because he's a surfer, I can tell. I love the color. Once again, those they're called reef sandals if people are looking for those, the bottle opener sandals.
The reef fanning sandal. And they come in different colors too.
The reef fanning sandal is what you're looking for. Those are big sellers. I bought a couple pair myself. Okay.
Yep. So lastly, we have Tiffany again.
Tiffany had another quick change for us.
Yeah.
A lot of gals will love this cover-up first and foremost.
A nice cover-up. It's an Elan cover-up, and we call it the three-way convertible dress. So she can actually wear that around her neck if she wanted as a halter. She's got it as kind of a tube-style dress right now. And Tiffany, if you just pull it down, just shimmy it down to your hips, it can be worn as a skirt too. So we call it the three-way cover-up, and it's great to pack on a vacation because you get all these different options out of it, right?
And what's the material there?
I think it's a rayon.
Okay, so it'll pack really easy
it packs
and wear
great. No
really
wrinkling.
easy.
Yeah. And her suit is the real feature I wanted to talk about. It's a miracle suit. So the miracle suit promise is that you'll look 10 pounds lighter in 10 seconds.
You got my attention. How does it work?
So a lot of our customers are like flocking to the store for this miracle suit promise. Miracle suits actually contain 3 times the amount of spandex as a regular suit. So although it takes a little bit of wiggling to get into it, it's worth the wiggling because once you get into it, everything is held in place. It's like a glove, right, Tiffany? It probably feels very snug.
Is it comfortable, Tiffany? Once you get into it, as you say, it's just a little bit of work to get into.
Just a little bit of wiggle to get into it, but it's so worth it. And the top is perfect for a fuller bust on that suit because it's got an underwire in it, and it has a molded cup, so there's no push-up, but it's a molded cup for support.
10 pounds, 10 seconds. It's called that. We're asking for the miracle suit.
Miracle suit, and there's lots of different prints and styles in miracle suit. So if you're not into animal print, there's other styles, but animal print is also a huge trend. Like there's all kinds of animal print out there in swimwear.
Love it. Thank you so much, Tiffany. Allison, thanks for some inspiration. I feel better about a hot holiday now. Go on down to Swimco and let the folks down there get you fitted into a fabulous suit for your holiday. Swimco.com is where you are heading. Allison, thanks again.
Thanks so much for having us.